Hello guys, this is Reese from Bommarito St. Peter's Volkswagen in St. Louis. Today I'm bringing you a 2025 Volkswagen ID.4 Pro S. This particular one is deep black pearl effect on the exterior with galaxy black leatherette interior. It features keyless entry on the front two doors, the LED headlights, running lights, and turn signals and reverse lights. Illuminated front logo on the front right here. This large air intake area down below right here. Park distance sensors front and rear. Integrated turn signals in the mirror caps here. You have a glass roof on this one as well, tinted glass on the rear windows, and this one has a black styling package, so it has black alloy wheels, 20-inch black alloy wheels. Black cladding at the base of the doors and also the bumper. It says ID.4 on the back here in black, Volkswagen logo right here, and you can see that extended LED tail light bar across the back. The rear reflectors are horizontal right here on both sides. Black styling on the edges as well. And let's take a look at the inside. Oh, actually it says Pro S right here on the door panel as well, or ahead of the door panel here. On the inside you got gray leatherette right here with contrast stitching. Gloss black on the door handle here, and then your window switch right here, and then also your locks and window locks and child locks. You have bottle and cup storage in the door. 2-seat memory with massage seat on driver and passenger side, along with full power lumbar, forward, back, up and down, and seat back adjust on both front seats. You also have an etched ID logo in both seats here. It's got the hex pattern here, the perforation pattern here, and then the manually adjusted headrest with a contrast stitch there. The arm pad right here is gray leatherette with contrast stitching on it as well. And as we go ahead and climb in here, here's a look at the instrument cluster here. As usual, it moves with the steering wheel, so I have this adjustable steering wheel. I can pull out, push in, raise it, lower it, set it where I need it, and the steering column and the infotainment or the instrument cluster are one. They're kind of in unison there. Automatic headlights over here to the left. You have the linear vent set up where it's across in a line here over to the other side on the two outside ones, and the two middle ones are beneath the 12.9-inch screen right here. So you have this larger screen right here. It does have two pages of screens right here, just like in the Tiguan, which actually has 3 pages of screens depending on which trim level you get. But this one here being rear-wheel drive, it's only got the 2 screens here. I don't think that matters. I don't know why I said being rear-wheel drive. That has nothing to do with the screen size. So, but this is a rear-wheel drive unit with the 81 kilowatt battery. You do get capacitive touch on the steering wheel, volume control on the left, sound skip and preset skip on the right. Your Google Assistant or Siri are right here on the capacitive touch steering wheel here. You do also have occupancy sensors here, so it detects the body in this seat. That's why it's lit up red. If I buckle my seat belt, that does turn green. My charge level is at 89%, and I have 221 miles of range showing. You do also have cruise control, lane assist, adaptive cruise control, rear cross traffic alert, all those goodies on this car as well. And then the wiper stalk is over here on the left side, just like it is in the new Tiguan. There's your rain sensing wiper right there. It goes one swipe and it'll stop. You do also have over here on the tip of the stalk your rear wiper set, or I'm sorry, your wiper wash right here, and then your rear wiper is up here on a little toggle switch. On this screen up here, you do have different modes, so you can hit view right here, and that's going to change the view of the screen right here. So you've got the adaptive cruise control set up here. You've also got just this blank set up here, and then I can turn on and off cruise control. By hitting the mode button, I can go between adaptive cruise control, regular cruise control, and then travel assist. So you also have dynamic road sign display right there, and then also it shows your outside temperature and your drive modes. Over here on the infotainment screen, this should start looking familiar to you now. The backlit slider right here. You also have climate control over here and over here on the right hand side. You have heated and ventilated seats here. So you start with the ventilated seat on the left side and the heated seat on the right side, and you just touch once and it's on high, then you touch again, it's medium, then low, then off. You can actually run heated and ventilated seat at the same time. Don't know why you'd want to do that, but there it is. You do also have a quick button right here for climate control. That guy right there brings up the max AC button here, which turns on max AC, or you can actually bring it up and it also turns down just by hitting the minus. Your fan speed here, you can adjust that. Your your vent setup, and then also where it defrost, bottom or middle setup here, and then also recirculated air. Now, one other thing that you have here, actually this one doesn't appear to have it, is the air care setup, but you do have a map right here on this side. I can touch right here and that brings that map up full screen. The 8 little cubes here brings up my widgets. You don't have gesture control anymore on the car, so you have to actually touch and move the screen there by tapping. You have ambient lighting. You have all of these different screen setups here. You have Infinity, Eternity, Desire, Euphoria, Vitality, Custom, and then Automatic. And then you also have Custom for your ambient lighting. So I always set it to purple. You can do 30 different colors for this. So there's purple here, and you can't see it right now. You can kind of see it there. The sun's kind of shining there, but you can see purple right here. You can kind of see it right there. It does go across the contours into the door panels onto the other side, and I think it shows up in all 4 doors. I'm not 100% sure on that, but we'll check that out later. And here's your quick tab here for different fast keys. So you have that right there. You can also add widgets just by touching here, and then you can edit favorites. I'm just going to get out of that. But you do have navigation, phone, and sound right here. This stereo does have AM, FM, FM, XM, and internet radio. No AM radio for this car. You have your favorites, and if I hit right here, parking. So the parking setup here, we do have park assist on this car. It does it all for you. It's gas or accelerator, brake, and also steering. So it does it all. So you don't have to do anything. There's minimal input from you. Navigation. Of course, this car does have the navigation. You do also have App Connect, which allows you to do Apple CarPlay and Android Auto wirelessly. You do have a wireless charger right here. Just clip right here, and the back faces this panel right here and charges your phone. There are 2 USB-Cs as well right there. You can see them. They're also going to be backlit, so you can see them at night. Your cup holders are right here. They're stadium seat style cup holders, so you have one that's a little lower than the other one, so you don't have lids battling for supremacy on the way home from the drive-thru. So you have that. You do also get this fantastic rear view camera. I'm going to put this in reverse here. I'll go over that shifter in a second. You do get trajectory steering. You turn the wheel left, you turn the wheel right. The yellow lines move accordingly. The green line signifies straight back, and the red line signifies where your bumper is. Park is a button right here on the tip. We put it in park. To put it in drive, you twist forward towards the windshield. That is drive mode. You twist towards the windshield again, you're in regenerative brake mode. You can see the B right there, and you twist back, you're in neutral. Twist back again, you're in reverse. There's that camera again. I'll go ahead and put it in park. Alright, so this car does have sit to start technology. So when I put it in park, it's going to shut off. I just push the brake pedal, and that'll actually reactivate the car. But it's smart and intuitive. If I were to lift up off the seat, that sit to start, it detects that I'm getting out of the car, so it shuts off. Nice big windshield right here. You do have an auto dimming mirror right here. It is not the home link mirror. You can add that or get a car that has that on it. This one doesn't have that. It's just a regular auto dimming mirror. A vanity mirror on each side with the LED light above. Black headliner here. And you have the glass roof in this one. This is not an opening sunroof, but it is a glass roof. So it's a panoramic piece of glass. It goes all the way from the front to the back there. And this is not the electrochromic glass. This is just regular plain old glass with the sunshade. This little button here, I swipe forward. That's going to bring that sunshade to the front and close that up. That glass is tinted as well, so I can have it open even with direct sunlight out. It is tinted glass, but if I want no sun to get in and affect me, I can close that sunshade all the way as well. Now, over here in the glove box, there's your manuals right there. You also have some extra car care warranty or information right there, I should say. Volkswagen information there. You do also have a full power seat on the passenger side with 2-seat memory as well. Power lumbar, forward, back, and up and down. And then you also have a seat, cup holder in the door right there. There's more gloss black on the door handle right there. In this armrest right here, more storage down in here. Nice and deep storage here. There's nothing that's removable in here, but this is a big space, so you can store lots of things in there. Let's take a look at the key fob real quick here. Key fob is going to be this nice chunky key fob here. There's unlock, The hatch unlock and actually open there. You're going to have a power lift gate on this one, and it is on the door as well. And you also have a lock button and a panic alarm there. The VW logo's on the back. Nice little chunky spot there. You have a little bit of storage right here. And for the back hatch here, here's the lever. I can lift up on that guy, and that's going to open that rear hatch back there. And there's also a privacy cover on that too. So I can actually lift up and hold, and that will close that hatch as well, as you see it coming back down. And the privacy cover is one. With that, you can see out the back right there. Let's take a look at the back seats here. As I step out here, it's going to shut off, so I'm going to actually push the start button as I exit, and that'll keep it idled and nice and cool. So let's take a look at the back here. This one comes in at $53,056. Extras on this one include $695 for the ID.4 black package, which is 20-inch gloss wheels, alloy wheels that is, black mirror side caps, or black side mirror caps, black door handles and fender badging. Also ID.4 charging and interior protection package of $656, and then that includes a 2-in-1 charging cable, EV cable, I should say, monster mats, heavy duty trunk liner, and cargo blocks. $85 for prepaid maintenance for a 3rd year, and then $14.25 for destination brings you to the $53,056. As we open up the back here, here's a look at the back here. More leatherette back here on the arm pad, and then you also have piano black right here, bottle and cup storage there. You have pockets on the back of both seats here, both top and bottom. There's a phone pocket at the top, and then you also have this pocket here for maps and things of that nature stored in there. Car seat hookups, 2 of those setups here, one on the right side, one on the one on the right side over there, and then one on the far left side as well. In the middle here, fold down armrest is squishy yet firm. There's also a pass-through right there, adjustable headrest for all 3 seats. And as I climb in here, I was just sitting in that seat up front. I still easily have about 4 inches in knee space, so 3 or 4 inches in knee space here. I'm gonna go ahead and shut this door right here so you can see that right there. Nice solid sounding door as well. Silver surround around the door handle. You have vents back here, more piano black right here for your rear passengers, and those are actually closed. We'll open those up. And you have 2 USB-C connections down here that are backlit so you can see them at night, and a little storage cubby with a rubber mat in there as well. There's a look up front again from the back, and there's a look up at where the panoramic sunroof or panoramic glass roof is. We're going to open this sunshade again so you can see that one more time, and there's your infotainment screen up there. Very nice looking car. This is not your boring space age looking car. I think this is just a cool functional EV. There's a look at your cargo cover for the back hatch right there. Another look up at that giant panoramic glass roof right there. Very nice. Let's take a look at the back. There's another look at your wheels right there. And as we come around to the back here, lift up down here, there's a squeeze just above the license plate bracket. Here's a look at your power lift gate. Button over to the right here, and the privacy cover that's connected on both sides here. Here's a look at this cargo area, your EV roadside assistance kit there, cargo blocks, monster mats here, cargo line or trunk liner here I should say, and then underneath the floor right here there is a little shelf right here that lifts up. There's also another storage shelf beneath this one right here. I'm trying to juggle this with one hand here. So this guy right here, as we try to do this here, I'll move this back here. So there's that floor there. I did not expect that to be folded up like that. So you lift up on this guy right here, and you have more storage here. There's your can of Fix-A-Flat there, as the EVs don't come with spare tires. All right, that folds back down right there. You have a recessed trunk light on both the right side and the left side, and a 12-volt charger port right there. There's your button to close right there. This car will come with a 4-year, 50,000-mile bumper-to-bumper warranty on it from Volkswagen. That includes 3 years of included maintenance on this particular car. Also, if you buy from me at Bommarito St. Peter's, we're going to give you an additional 3 years of included maintenance. That's going to be fluid changes and top-offs and tire rotations. So if you're interested in this car, give me a call, 636-290-4257, 636-290-4257. I'm on TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, X, and Instagram at Reese Sells Cars. Thanks a lot, guys. Stay safe, stay healthy, have a great day.